よく聞け、トルフィン。お前に敵などいない。誰にも敵などいないんだ。
In today's world, many people pay close attention to what others think or say about them. Often, our sense of happiness is closely tied to the opinions of others, their comments on our appearance, behavior, or the things we buy or create. The fear of negative feedback, whether from friends or random people on the internet, can keep us from doing many things we truly want to do. However, the reality is different. In most cases, no one focuses on our lives for very long, and other people's evaluations and comments quickly lose their significance. Everyone has their own problems, dreams, and goals, and hardly anyone spends much time thinking about what we do on a daily basis. So, it's worth stopping worrying about what others think and focusing on what truly makes us happy and gives us satisfaction. Although all of this sounds quite obvious, it's hard to put these principles into practice. We are often so accustomed to focusing on others' opinions that changing this habit requires time and effort. That's why I created this video. I have a few tips for you that will help you start this transformation and feel more at ease, focusing on your own happiness rather than on other people's expectations. To achieve peace, you need to start with the most important things. The first piece of advice I want to give you is to maintain good relationships with your family. It's not by chance that you ended up in this family. If you're upset with someone, try to forgive them. If someone is angry with you, apologize to them. And if you're in conflict with someone, try to make amends. Once you achieve harmony and peace in your immediate surroundings, the rest of the world won't matter as much. Good relationships with your family are a solid foundation upon which you can build further actions and emotional tranquility. The second aspect, which I believe is closely related to relationships with family, is maintaining a close connection with God. Regardless of which God you believe in, the key is to keep that connection alive and nurture it every day. This spiritual bond can be a source of strength, wisdom, and peace in difficult times. It's important to remember that all the talents, skills, and abilities we possess are gifts given to us so we can use them to do good and improve the lives of others. A relationship with God can inspire us to find meaning and purpose in our lives. It can also help us understand how our actions affect others and motivate us to care not only about our own happiness, but also about the well-being of the entire community. Maintaining daily contact with God through prayer, meditation, or reflection can also bring us a sense of stability and harmony, which will be felt not only in our hearts but also in our relationships with other people. This, in turn, can help us become better friends, partners, and more engaged community members. In this context, nurturing a bond with God becomes the foundation for our spiritual and emotional growth. Another aspect worth considering in the context of seeking peace and harmony is a practice known as nofap. This approach involves consciously refraining from watching pornography and engaging in masturbation. The idea is based on the belief that eliminating these behaviors can lead to improved focus, energy, and overall well-being. NoFap advocates suggest that pornography addiction can have negative impacts on interpersonal relationships, productivity, and mental health. By participating in NoFap, many people report increased motivation, better focus, and more energy to pursue their goals. Additionally, some find that they feel a deeper connection with others as they stop objectifying people and start focusing on building genuine relationships. If you're considering practicing NoFap, it's worth thinking about how to replace old habits with something constructive and meaningful. You could start with regular exercise, exploring new hobbies, or developing skills. Meditation, reading books, or spending time with family and friends are other great alternatives. This way you're more likely to succeed in your commitment. Keep in mind that NoFap can be challenging, especially at first. It's important to be patient and understanding with yourself when you encounter difficulties. Support from the NoFap community or from close people who understand your goals can be incredibly helpful along this journey. Over time, you may find that practicing NoFap gives you more energy and mental clarity, helping you make positive changes in other areas of your life. There's nothing worse than constantly regretting what you've done. This type of thinking can be paralyzing and can effectively keep you from moving forward. One of the most important steps you can take is to accept the past and recognize that everyone makes mistakes. These errors are part of our human nature and help us learn and grow. If you keep coming back to something you've done, try to look at it from a different perspective. Consider what it taught you. Perhaps you gained a valuable lesson that you couldn't have learned any other way. Or maybe this experience made you more empathetic, more understanding of others, or emotionally stronger. It's important to understand that every step, even the one that seems like a mistake, can be part of a larger journey of self-improvement. Instead of regretting what happened, focus on the future and what you can do to improve your situation. Forgive yourself for the mistakes and allow yourself new opportunities. Only then can you really move forward and live life to the fullest. If you're having a hard time letting go of the past, try talking to someone you trust or consulting a therapist. The support of others can be invaluable when you're trying to make peace with the past and focus on the future. Remember, every moment is a new opportunity for positive change, and you have the power to shape your life the way you want, without the extra baggage of regret. Spending 30 minutes a day in complete silence can be incredibly beneficial for our mind and spirit. In a world that constantly bombards us with information, noise, and relentless hustle, finding a moment of silence can feel like a true luxury. Yet even these brief periods of quiet can have a significant impact on our mental health and overall well-being. When we're in complete silence, our mind gets a chance to rest from the overload of stimuli. We don't have to react to sounds, conversations, or other distractions. It's the perfect time to relax, take deep breaths, meditate, or simply immerse ourselves in our thoughts. Silence gives us the space to reflect on what's happening in our lives, what brings us joy, and what might need to change. In such moments, we often arrive at the most important conclusions and find solutions that previously seemed out of reach. Daily 30-minute sessions of silence can also help improve concentration. When we turn off the noise for a while, it's easier to focus on one task or simply enjoy the moment. In silence, we can more readily appreciate the beauty of simple things around us, the rustling of leaves, birds singing, or the gentle breeze. These experiences help us feel more connected to nature and ourselves. Spending time in silence can also aid in reducing stress. Without constant background noise, our nervous system has a chance to calm down, leading to lower levels of cortisol, the stress hormone. As a result, we become more relaxed, tranquil, and ready to face the challenges that everyday life brings. That's why it's worth finding those 30 minutes each day to immerse yourself in silence. It could be in the morning when the rest of the house is still asleep, or in the evening after everyone has gone to bed. The key is to have this time just for yourself without a phone, TV, or other distractions. Such a practice can become a source of balance, peace, and creativity, radiating into all aspects of our lives. Meditation is a practice that helps you relax, improve focus, and achieve inner peace. It involves focusing on the present moment, such as by observing your breath or repeating a mantra. Meditation is simple and accessible to everyone, and regular practice can bring many benefits, like stress reduction and improved well-being. To start, just a few minutes a day is enough. You can meditate anywhere and at any time, making it flexible and easy to incorporate into daily life. For beginners, guided meditation sessions or meditation apps are great options. Meditation can be an excellent tool for managing stress and finding a moment of calm amid the daily hustle and bustle. It's worth giving it a try to see how it can impact your life. I really hope that by following these tips, your life will become calmer and more enjoyable. I'd also like to ask you to subscribe to my channel and like this video. I'd like to create more content for you in the future to help us raise our quality of life by a few levels. Thank you for your support, and have a great day. Take care.